Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dan here from Sports Cards UK and we have another Mail Monday. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so we've got actually quite a number of parcels in today's video. Let's just set those, struggling for room here. We'll set those down there and then we'll just start from the top. Cards. But I'm going to have to give a big shout out to the Football Stop. I'm sure if you're big into football, you probably already follow Steve on Instagram. But I will shout out him because he did actually recommend this. And this is a kind of a small book that you can buy on eBay. What I'll do is I'll link it in the description. There's no kind of promo. I'm not getting paid or anything to do this. This is quite good. Well, this looked really good to me. So this is 100 soccer rookies, and you can see it goes through each of the different rookies. So it goes through some of the best players, and then it'll tell you the rookies. So you've got some big players here. Paolo Rossi, that's a 75. Nearly bought that the other day, but got outbid. Platini's a big one. Johan Cruyff. Franz Beckenbauer, who was talking about in the earlier Mail Monday. Kevin Keegan's a good one as well. But you've seen I've actually picked up a few Kevin Keegans. You may or may not have seen I've picked up a few Kevin Keegans, depending on when the videos come out. Some Zico. I've got some Zico as well. Baresi, one of the best centre-backs ever. Gary Lineker rookie card. You've got Roberto Baggio, the ponytail. Young Marcus. Anyway, I wouldn't go through the whole book, but you can see this is it here. So actually, and this wasn't planned because I didn't actually know this was going to be this book because the parcel was quite small. But two books, if you're big into reading, two books I'd recommend is this one. And if you're like me and you're big into sort of the cigarette cards as well, I would recommend this. So this is an A to Z of football collectibles, priceless cigarette cards and sought after soccer stickers. This is by Carl Wilkes. Carl Wilkes has his own website, which is I think footballsoccercards.com, which I bought a Stanley Matthews 1934 rookie cigarette card from. So this and this are two big books that I would recommend. And Carl Wilkes has got another book coming out soon in March, which you can pre-order on Amazon. But the book is available on Amazon and his website, and the small book that I've just opened is from eBay. So there we go, quite a good first parcel. They're actually not a card, which is good. Adds a bit of variety, I think. I'm just opening this one up off camera because it has got addresses both sides. And then we can just, there we go. Right. Okay, what have we got in here? Get the new tool out. Again, I did say on the last Mail Monday, thank you for those that did recommend this, because it is quite a nice little neat and handy tool that isn't gonna see. I mean that card there, I worry now that if I didn't have this tool, would have been very easy to damage, as this is a rookie card or a rookie cigarette card. There you go, it's one of the inverted ones of Jimmy Greaves. So the inverted ones, if you know the Cadet Suites cards, if you have looked at the Bobby Charlton card, what you'll see is you'll see the card like this, and this is a beautiful looking card. If you see the card like this, when you flip it over, you can see it works like that. But if you flipped it over like this, it's inverted. So if you're looking for the Bobby Charlton cards, careful what you're buying, whether you're buying the inverted or you're buying right side up. Now this is forgotten the year. Put it up on screen, but this is the true Jimmy Greaves rookie card. Now I did pay a fair amount of money for this. Again, I will be totally transparent and I'll put the amount that I paid for up on the screen. I'm sure sometimes people are going to be like, Dan, you could have got that way cheaper, but it is what it is. This is one that I wanted in my collection. Now obviously he is a Chelsea player, I'm a Fulham fan. Doesn't matter too much, but it is saying on the back, if any player ever seems certain of many international caps, it's young Jimmy Greaves of Chelsea. He was considered too young last season to play for England, but his play certainly merited the highest honours. So this is a series of 50 issued with cadet suites. And I just love the blue and the purple background. Very, very nice card. And the centering looks fantastic on it. So that's probably one that's going to be going off for grading for sure. I think I paid a little bit more than it was worth necessarily, but a lot of the other ones that I was looking at were kind of a bit battered, a bit bruised. So I did want to send one off for grading. So yeah. I don't know if that's cut that at all. Oh, it has. For that. Alright, okay, London Sports Cards. Shout out to London Sports Cards. I know he's got a ginormous eBay page. One for the personal. This is a player that has recently transferred to Fulham. Currently plays for Fulham, and that's Ola. There he is in his Torino shirt there. So this is his rookie card from the Panini Chronicles set. And yeah, a player that I wanted to pick up. I picked up Tete's sticker as well. So I like to pick up some of the Fulham guys. And I know this guy did have a kind of a rookie card of Panini Chronicles this year. So I thought why not? I know LDN Cards is a big Fulham fan as well, so I know both of us are looking forward to Panini Prism, in which hopefully we're going to be outbidding each other for any Fulham cards that we see on eBay probably. I know we're both saving up money for that Panini Prism so we can get some Fulham cards, because I know we both were looking at Topps Chrome cards, and we both owned some Topps Chrome cards from when Fulham were back in the Premier League prior. So in here, no idea what this is. Sorry about that. So we can open this. Oh, okay, well, cool. Now this is a card that, in my opinion, is undervalued. This is a Wayne Rooney Prism from 2014, FIFA World Cup 2014. One of the earlier Prism releases. Think it's Rooney's first Prism card, and I just think it's, unfortunately, and this is the funny thing, Panini didn't used to, if you look at some of the old football stickers, and I'm going off on a bit of a tangent, I'll come back. But Panini didn't used to have the rights to the England kits. So if you look at all the old Panini stickers, they've all got really weird white t-shirts, or it's been photoshopped. It's very, very strange. So this is kind of an example of that, where they haven't had the rights for the, I guess it was the England badge, because they had other night kits, so it must have been for the England badge. But yeah, Panini didn't used to have the rights, but they do now, which is good, because the cards and the stickers look a lot better. But I think this may have been the last year where they didn't have the rights, and I think 2015 they did. Because I think 2015 they did, because I've got the Raheem Sterling Select card, and he's got the kit on there. But there we go. A card that I still think is quite undervalued. Wayne Rooney's still playing. He's still banging in goals at the moment in the Championship. So yeah, I think when he retires, or when there's a documentary comes out, I think people will definitely look to this card. And he's someone that, if it flops, he was one of my favourite players growing up. So you can't lose really, I think, with that one. Now for the last, oh, we got 3 left actually. Oh, this must be the cigarette card, looking at the size of this. We have another one for the PC, Johnny Haynes. Now this is from Famous Footballers. If you're looking for a lot of cards, what you'll look for is, or what you'll come across a lot, if you're looking at Dixie Dean, Stanley Matthews, Johnny Haynes, Bobby Charlton, all of these guys, you'll probably be looking at Barrett and Co. One of the kind of the biggest brands there was, straight out of London, and Famous Footballers is a big set. So Johnny Haynes, very, very cheap. I paid for this within the £1 to £3 range, max £3. I'm very, very happy with that. Again, I am a Fulham fan. Johnny Haynes stand, they named a stand after him. He's one of the most popular players, one of Fulham's best ever players. So yeah, one for the PC for sure. But I know a few people that have picked up Johnny Haynes rookie cards as well, that aren't necessarily Fulham fans. But there we go. Looks like we're doing some maths homework here potentially. Oh, I went like that and then I thought there was nothing in there, but there is. It's a Franz Beckenbauer. And it's in fantastic condition. Fantastic condition. This is from Football 76. Now, you want to be very careful when you buy this, and I've said this in a previous episode, I'm sure I have. When you look for these cards, do make sure, one, that it doesn't say wreck on it, because that means recovered, and that means that the back's been peeled off and then stuck back on. And also look for the fact that this is the Football 76 and not the World Cup story sticker. The World Cup story sticker is probably going to be worth no more than, I'd say, probably £5-6. That might even be too much. But if you're looking for these cards, some of the coolest cards and some of the most recognisable cards, like the Johan Cruyff, the Paolo Rossi, the Franz Beckenbauer, it will take these. It will take the design. It will take the exact copy of the front, but the back is printed in 1990 and it's under the World Cup story set. So it's a reprint. It's not the original, whereas this is the original. This is from Football 1976, and it's in absolute fantastic condition. The centering's a little off. You can see the border on this right-hand side is slightly thinner than the left. But as for the corners, edging, fantastic. So that's going to go straight off for grading. I said in the previous video that I didn't have many Franz Beckenbauer, but yeah, I do seem to be picking up a bit more now. But if we refer back to our little 100 stickers, this is the rookie card from 1965. So you can see that this is from 1976. So we're still way off the rookie card. But this is kind of a recognisable popular sticker, this one. And the World Cup story does actually help the original. So when people see the World Cup story card, they kind of want to look for the original, whether it's Rossi or whether it's any of those guys that feature on there, Johan Cruyff and such like. So for the final package, let's see what we got in here. Oh, okay. We have a Zico. This is from Argentina, 1978. It won't be his earliest sticker. Again, this is why this book is so useful, because you can check it. But I believe it's his first World Cup sticker. Oh, there you go. 1978. So this could be his... Yeah, could be his rookie card. So I stand corrected. Now, I do own one of these. This is the second one I've purchased. If you look for these 1978, there's one of Platini that's a good one to go for as well. They don't have backs. Or none of the ones that I've seen have backs. I'm pretty sure, I'm confident in that none of these do have a printed back like this. So this is this is kind of still has the sticker adhesive on, so I can still peel this off and stick this in. But yeah, these particular ones don't actually have the printed backs. So this will be his first World Cup and his rookie year. So this is a great one to pick up. I think it's highly undervalued, this particular sticker. So there we go. All football today. We have got some vintage. Jimmy Greaves, Zico, Beckenbauer, Johnny Haynes, and some fairly new school. So there we go. Now obviously when the basketball season is over, when the finals are done, they probably are done by the time this comes out, I will be picking up some more basketball when the new season comes. With basketball, I tend to stick with Optic, and I mostly tend to stick with Prism, and then Optic as a secondary. So if you're wondering why I haven't picked up a lot of basketball at the moment, it is purely just because I don't necessarily believe in the Chronicles or the Illusions as a set that's worth investing in. And Prism and Optic are stupidly expensive now that it's only at the point of buying individual cards. So there's a lot of cards that I've got off for grading basketball wise, so I should have those back in 6 months or something to go through all of those. But I've invested in quite a lot of rookies at this point, that when the new season starts, I'll be investing in some of the new guys. So yeah. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm rambling now. If you did, and if you're picking up any of these particular cards, do let me know. Drop a big thumbs up if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next Mail Monday. Thanks very much.